Hello and welcome back to the Missouri State Bears Dynasty, where today we are taking on Arkansas State, our rival, someone we haven't faced in the series so far. But man, this is probably the biggest game of the season so far, as we have not lost yet. 6-0 and 3-0 in conference play. But man, we have not faced the Arkansas State Red Wolves yet, and we have a couple recruits that I want to show y'all that are visiting. First and foremost, it's Alex Isidoro, the left edge from Katy, Texas. He's an edge setter, which I like to see. And here's a little bit of his stats. 57 awareness, might not be the best, but he has 78 hit power, 83 acceleration. So he's going to be able to shed blocks with that 83 block shed as well. 74 tackle, 74 pursuit, and 64 speed. Man, this dude is a stud. I know he's a bust, but hey, any 3-star is good in our book, right? And then next, I want to show y'all the middle linebacker we're going after. James Rossi, signal caller from Cibolo, Texas, is also visiting us. And man, he's not, the big boom linebacker, but man, he has some decent zone coverage that I like in the middle. And I feel like he's going to be the leader of our defense for a couple years longer as we build our program. He's a 3-star. He's also a bust. Man, it's hard to find gems in this thing. Hey, leave a comment if you feel the same way. But man, these dudes are coming to visit. I like the natural. He's 5'11", 230 pounds. He's a smaller linebacker, but man, he's going to bring the boom, and we're so excited for that. But let's go ahead and look at Arkansas State and how their season's been going so far. And here we go. Starting their season off losing 55-21 to Georgia Tech. They got 4 wins in a row after that against Memphis, East Carolina, Louisiana, and Troy. And then losing again to Georgia State by 6 points, man. This is going to be a tough team. They've taken a bye and an L. This is going to be a tough team to beat. I promise y'all, as they're almost a 2-star program. They're 1.5 stars. Like I said, the Sun Belt, the Fun Belt is going to be hard to play. Let's go ahead and look at the players we're looking out for. Starting off is their quarterback, sophomore redshirt from Macon, Mississippi, Camario, Texas. And he has accuracy, he has power, he's elusive, quick, has healthy, and man, his IQ is up there. This is going to be the best quarterback we faced this whole year. He's on the road, and hey, he has to come up and try to make a play against our great defense. But man, he's going to be a tough task. And Nate Rogers is going to be the junior from Wetumpka, Alabama. 202 pounds, man. This is a bigger running back he's quick, he's elusive, and man, his power's not there. I thought his power would be a lot bigger, but man, we're going to have to look out for him as well, as he's a man on a mission in that backfield. But one thing I think we can take advantage of is their weak wide receiver core. I may be wrong, but it's not looking too impressive over here, as they have 3 juniors starting it off, all in the high 70s. But after that, man, it's a struggle. But let's go and hop in this game and see if we can beat our rivals, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. And here we go. In our 7th game of the season, we are 6-0 and 3-0 in conference play. We're taking a break right now, and we are about to face our rivals, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Man, this is going to be a game of the centuries. Let's go and get it, as we are looking to get our 7th win of the season. Let's get it. Here comes Coach Buddy Sampson's offense. As man, our previous meetings, we got beat 70-7 by them, and Arkansas State is leading 2-0. Let's see if we can make an impact on this. Man, 70-7 is just embarrassing. And man, Coach Buddy Sampson saw that and said we have to schedule them, as Josh Joyner gets a gain of 6. Marquez Aragon replaces Josh Joyner. And see what we could do. As we get pressure, we're going to throw it to our tight end real quick, who gets the catch, and Askren is taken down 3rd and 1. And Townsend comes in and replaces Marquez Aragon. We get a couple good blocks, but he's taken down short again, and we might have to punt. And we do, and out comes Arkansas State's offense, led by their stud quarterback. Let's go ahead and see if we could stop this offense. And after an impressive season so far, our defense comes out looking to stop this quarterback. Let's see what we can do as they send their running back in motion. They fake a handoff, and it's out to the tight end quick, and he gets a 1st down. And already moving quickly, here we go. They fake the handoff one more time, and they look like a play-action team. And they throw it to a wide-open receiver who gets the catch and another 1st down. Camario Taylor starting the game off hot, as he's gotten 2 first downs already. And they back up once again, and they pass it to the running back, but he is stopped. That's Chris Gant Jr. with the tackle as they're running out quickly. Let's see, 9 minutes remaining in the quarter. We send the blitz, and they throw it to an open receiver once again, and he's taken down 3rd and 2. We want to put pressure on this quarterback as he hands the ball off, and he is hit in the backfield and stopped. And they punt it out to the 14-yard line. Here we go as we come out for our 2nd try on offense. Let's see what we can do here. As we see Reese streaking down the field, he gets a catch, and he breaks loose. He's running down. He tries to stay in bounds, but he's taken down at the 38. What a gain from this receiver. And both quarterbacks have yet to throw an incompletion after Arkansas State got into our territory but ended up having to punt. We tried to get a gain, but that stopped. In 2nd and 10, as Townsend comes in, let's see what we can do. He's been getting a lot more snaps on the play. We see them send the blitz, so Dickerson cuts it upfield, and that is a first down. Great read by the freshman quarterback as Townsend's getting a lot more snaps as our running backs are getting injured. We get a couple good blocks, and Townsend's running it upfield, and he gets taken down 1st and 10. 2nd and 9 as Iverson Young finally comes in and takes his place. As they're sending the blitz one more time, we see everyone coming, but no, we are taking down. And that's a loss of 13 on the play as, man, Arkansas State's defense finally shows up. Let's see what we can do here as we throw it to Dickerson real quick, but he gets hit and drops it. And we have to punt the ball away as well, as it is 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line, man. This has been a defensive battle so far as they fake the handoff one more time, but guess who's there? Ballman with the tackle. And we really want to put pressure on this quarterback as he's their main factor, but he throws a quick screen pass, who gets a juke, and he gets the first down, taken down by Ballman again. And they are faced with another 3rd and 2 as he drops back real quick, and he throws it out to a speeding receiver, but he cannot get the catch. And they kick it up to Boyd as we are already close to Missouri State territory. We get a couple good blocks, and he is down at the 46. Great run by Ryan Boyd as, man, we are at the 46-yard line, and we are looking to get more as Aragon gets a couple good blocks. He gets hit, and he fumbles the ball. Our first fumble of the year, and that's Arkansas State ball. And LaBenjo comes in and gets the hit and lays the wood on Aragon, the true freshman. Welcome to college football. And after a fumble, man, we are reeling, getting our defense back on the field. And let's see if we can stop this high-powered offense as he fakes the handoff one more time, and he passes it to a wide-open receiver who gets the catch and a first down. Kamario Taylor with a huge pass right there, getting them in Missouri State territory. Let's go. They switched to running back. What are they planning on doing? They fake the handoff one more time. We're putting pressure on him, but he gets it out to his tight end, who breaks a tackle, and he's taken down by Bam Booker. And what a start to this rivalry game, as it's 3rd and 4 already. We're sending pressure on this quarterback. He passes it out to a running back, but he's taken down with a 1-yard gain. And after a fumble start for Arkansas State, we decide to run a screen pass. We get a couple good blocks. And, man, Iverson Young, who's running upfield, he gets the first down. And that's what you want to see as Marquez Aragon comes back in with a little bit of confidence loss, but Coach Buddy grabs him by the shoulder pads and say, hey, you're good, man. Look at the next play. And he does. 2nd and 6. And a tough start for Missouri State as we are already faced with a 3rd down. Here we go. As they're sending the blitz, we decide to throw it to Dickerson quick, who gets the catch and a first down. Starting the 2nd quarter, let's see what we can do. As we see Iverson Young splitting the defenders, Ryan Boyd, the speedster, gets the catch and he gets a first down. And with Iverson Young in, let's see what we can do here. As we are looking to get it out quick, we do, and Iverson Young gets the catch but is dropped 4th and inches. And fellas, we're going for it. Edward Rick is going to lean out and try and get this first down. He drops, and he does. 1st and 10. This is our best season so far, and we're facing a rival. You think we're going to kick that? Heck no. 1st and 10. We hand the ball off, and Townsend gets a huge gain, and that's a gain of 6. We love to see the way Townsend stepped in, as, man, our running back room is a little bit injured at the moment. And we see everyone breaking loose. We're going to throw it quick to Boyd, who gets the catch, and that's a first down. 11 for 11 by this redshirt freshman, man. This is exactly what you want to see. As here we go. We see Boyd running again. He gets the catch, but he's taken down. And we need to learn how to finish off drives, as, man, it is 2nd and goal with 7 minutes remaining. Here we go. We see him blitzing. Askren gets the handoff, or gets the catch, and he's taken down. 3rd and goal. And here we go. 3rd down. We're lining up a bunch. Let's see what we can do here. As we throw it quick to our receiver, and he gets the catch. That's Dylan Dickerson with the tap. Man, I did not think he was going to catch that, but Dickerson has some good hands. Let's go. And Kamario Taylor and the Red Wolves come out again. They're lined up in bunch as well, as they are looking to answer back after getting 3 on the last drive. He drops back, and what's the play call here? Oh, gosh, he finds a receiver, and that's a first down. 1st and 10 again. They fake the handoff one more time, but we are on it. He stays on his feet and breaks a couple more tackles, but he is taken down. 2nd and 9. What a great run. But they fake the handoff one more time, and he has an open running room. He breaks a tackle, and, man, he sees open field to the 40, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line. We need to watch these screen passes as, man, they are dangerous with it. We put pressure on him, and that's Tylon Lee with the sack, and they land on it. What a great Tackle by Tylon Lee. Let's go. And fellas, it's third down, and we have a chance to get them off the field without any points. 3rd and 23. Can they convert, or will we get the stop? Here we go. They're running deep. As we get more pressure on him, and he decides to run it, he passes it to a receiver, but he gets taken down. 4th and 5. And here we go. Missouri State gets the ball back after getting sacked. Oh no, what happened there? Timothy Goley with the sack interrupted my thought process, man. They get a sack of their own as he trades with Tylon Lee. Let's see what we can do as we see Reese sprinting downfield. Oh no, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, and this might be a touchdown, and it is. We answer back with a touchdown. Sean Reese breaking loose and scoring a touchdown for us. Let's go as we go up 13-6. We are up 14-6, man, as Arkansas State gets the ball back. And they got a field goal, we got a touchdown. We are responding perfectly as we pass it out, and there's Barrett. What can Arkansas State say to our 2 touchdowns, man? They still are in it. But they hand the ball off, and we get a tackle. That's Holiday. And here we go, 3rd down and inches. We're sending the dogs. Let's see if we can get a stop here as we get pressure on the quarterback, but they get it off quickly. And here we go with 7 seconds remaining. They are not snapping it. 3, 2, 1. What's going on is they fail to snap the ball. I guess they got a little confused. It's a flag on the play. And we push them back a little bit. Let's go. A little confusion going on there from the Arkansas State side. We're lined up in man, but we're trying to get them off the field. Let's go as they hand the ball off. And we are there. Dash Ballman with the tackle. And Dash Ballman has been playing insane this year, man, as he's been the middle linebacker to replace Matthew Lean and Arion Carter, man. We needed him as they get a quick pass off quick, and that's a 3rd and 1. And 3rd and 1 with a minute remaining. We put some pressure on this quarterback, and he's trying to run out, but he is sacked and stopped. Let's go. And with a minute and 28 seconds remaining in the half, we want to try and score again as we throw it really quick to Dickerson, who gets a block. Man, we are having the game of our lives as we get a 1st down. 219 yards for the freshman quarterback. As they send the blitz, we're going to throw it to Iverson Young, who gets a catch, and he's running upfield. With the 43 seconds left, Coach Buddy Sampson talked to his offense on the sideline, but we cannot get a block, and that's 3rd and 12. We have to call our final timeout. And a brain-dead play there by me as it's 3rd down and 12, and we have to call a timeout quickly as we throw it to Iverson Young, who gets the catch, and he's running upfield, but he's going to run out of bounds. And 1st and goal for us. What a better way to make it up to Aragon than to get a touchdown by him to get his confidence back. We hand the ball off, and he's taken down short. We have to hurry this up. And 22 seconds left. We hurry it up as we are trying to get scored, and we do. Marquez Aragon in with the touchdown, and we are up big on Arkansas State. And here we go. Here's our halftime update. Let's go, 21-6, Missouri State. And we have yet to throw an incompletion, I bet. 14 first downs, 7 yards per play, 260 passing yards. Edward Riddick is playing out of his mind, and man, we hope he stays. He might go to a bigger college next year, but this is the quarterback we need on our team as we are up 21-6 on the Red Wolves, our rivals, who beat us 70-7 the last time we played them. Hey, that's the biggest mistake they've made. Let's go and hop into the second half, boys. And Arkansas State comes out first as they have had, hopefully, one heck of a halftime speech. But hey, if we can stop them, we're going to. As man, their quarterback has all the time in the world to throw it, but he slides. And this running quarterback finally uses his legs as man, we have been at disadvantage with that, but we get the tackle and it's 4th and 2. And your red hot Missouri State Bears come back out with Marquez Aragon leading the front. And we hand the ball off, but he is taken down, 2nd and 11. Man, it's always hard to run the ball with a slower back, but let's see what we can do as it is 2nd and 11. We see Boyd streaking down the field, and he gets taken down 3rd and 7. And the opposite side has always been good. Oh, here we go. Marquez Aragon gets a huge gain on the play. But the opposite side, continuing my train of thought, the opposite side has always been good at making comebacks. So Coach Buddy told his team that they cannot let them come back and to stomp on their throats. This is one of the biggest games of our season, and man, we are showing up, but we have to finish it off. Here we go. as Boyd gets the handoff, and he's running quickly downfield. He gets a juke move for a block, and he's taken down at the 15-yard line. You love to see it out of this offense who has been motivated. We're hard to stop, and we haven't lost a game all year long. We throw it out to John Askren, who gets taken down at the 1-yard line. 4 catches today for the junior tight end, and man, we are trying to run it up their throats as we get a couple good blocks, but we are taken down short. And Iverson Young comes in as a running back who's going to get the ball. He gets taken down short once again. And fine, we can't run the ball. We're going to try and pass it. Let's see what we can do on this 3rd and goal. We fake the handoff. They're sending the blitz. We throw it quickly out, but we are taken down again, 4th and goal. And our defense comes out once again as, man, we have had a huge game so far as they pass it off to a receiver who gets a 6-yard gain. And 2nd and 4, they fake the handoff one more time, and they try to pass it out to a tight end. But that is incomplete, and they are faced with another 3rd down. Can we get them off the field one more time? This quarterback's dangerous, but he's not playing the best game as they run it, and they are taken down short. And they need to be investigated for throwing this game, because what is going on with the Arkansas State Red Wolves as they try to send a blitz on us, but we throw it out to Dylan Dickerson, who gets the catch. 303 passing yards for this quarterback as they are sending the blitz, but Aragon gets a huge block and he gets the 1st down. And that's what you want to see as it's 1st and 10, and we're going to try and fake this handoff. Here we go, we do. And we see all the pressure in the world. We're going to try and get out of there, but we are taken down. 2nd and 23. That's not what you want to see as we line up and bunch one more time. And we need to get out of this drive safely. As we see Dylan Dickerson streaking down the field. He gets the catch. He breaks a tackle. You cannot write this as, man, it is 3rd and inches. And Iverson Young is going to get the handoff. They send a blitz. And there's no one there to cover him. He's running down the field to the 15. He breaks a tackle, and that's to the 11-yard line. Man, we are having the game of our lives. And they need to find out how to stop this offense as we are so close to the 4th quarter. We fake the handoff, and we have no one to throw it to. We're just going to decide to scramble ourselves, and Edward Young picks. Edward Riddick gets a gain, but he's injured, and Cole Farbacher has to step in. And oh my gosh, Cole Farbacher is in the game. We're just going to play this safe and run it up the field as Iverson Young gets a gain. And that's not something you want to see as we are 3rd and 5. And we're letting Cole Farbacher throw it. He sees Dylan Dickerson, who gets the catch. And man, this dude is playing insane. And we're going to try and get this. 50 seconds. We want to win by a lot. Let's see what we can do as Cole Farbacher sneaks it in for the touchdown. And man, he might have to play the rest of the game. And that is going to end the quarter right there. As, man, we are up 31-6 in this rivalry matchup, man. I don't know what's going on. Edward Riddick has been the change of this team. We have been struggling all year long, but we finally hit our rhythm. Or all Dynasty long. But we finally hit our rhythm in our 3rd season. Let's hop into this 4th quarter. And, man, you can hear the pride in the Missouri State Bears fans as we are smacking Arkansas State, who's been a bitter rival to us for 2 games. But hey, they get the pass off in 2nd and 1. And Antonio Smith has been dealing with an injury as it's 2nd and 1, and we have to watch out for that as Paul Strand replaces him. Let's see what they can do as they have a receiver streaking down the field, and he might score on this. But Paul Strand makes a tackle. 2nd and 9, 10 minutes remaining in the game. They fake the handoff one more time. And he pitches it to a receiver, but it's picked off by Bush, and he's running it out. As we get another interception on the season. That might not have been the smartest play, but hey, we get the turnover, and we keep them at 6 points. And you already know it's hard for me to trust Cole Farbacher as Damian Drake comes in. Let's see what we can do on this 3rd down possession. We throw it quickly to Reese, who gets the catch and a 1st down. And we have won 7 games in a row if we finish this game off. But it's been crucial. As it's 2nd and 9, let's see what we can do. As they're sending the blitz, and we see Dylan Dickerson streaking again. And it's 1st down again as we are taking our time with this drive. As Townsend gets a couple good blocks, and he gets a gain of 9, but he's injured as well on the play. And Damian Drake comes in and replaces him. Let's see what we can do here. As here we go. We pass it off, and we get a couple good blocks. And it's 3rd and 10 as Marquez Aragon steps in the ring. As he gets a couple good blocks, but he is taken down. We're going to have to punt. And after a great punt, they are on the 2-yard line. Let's see what we can do as they hand the ball off, and he's breaking loose. He gets a huge gain, and he gets tackled by Bush. Bush made the interception last drive. Let's see if we can get another stop, as our defense has been red hot. And he decides to throw it to the running back, who stiff arms Ballman. Oh my gosh, I do not know what to say. Ballman's feeling a little embarrassed as he looks to the sideline. But they get the handoff again, and that's a huge gain, getting the first down. Cedric Hawkins gets the run there, and we have the potential to shut them out this game from the end zone. They kicked 2 field goals, and that's it. Let's see what they can do here with 6 seconds remaining on the play clock. We put pressure on him, and Paul Strand gets to him first. 2nd and 16. As we are just looking to play it safe. We're only sending 3. Let's see if we can get them off the field as they throw it quick to a receiver, but he gets taken down by Holiday. And 3rd and 10 for the Arkansas State Red Wolves as there's 2 minutes remaining. Let's see what we can do here. As they're running a screen pass and they are trying to get a short gain, they're going to go for it on 4th and 5. And here we go, 4th and 5. Let's see what we can do here. As he's calling out the Mike linebacker. We send the blitz. And he has all the time in the world. He throws it to a receiver, but it's incomplete. And that is the end of the game. We win 31-6, man. You hear the crowd going insane as we beat Arkansas State for the first time in Missouri State history. And we are 7 wins in. No losses. Let's go. And I'm just shocked. 21 points in the second quarter ignited this game, and we just dominated. As we didn't even throw a turnover, Edward Riddick had himself one heck of a game as we just dominated in and out. Dominated possession time, penalties, punting yards, and total yards. Let's go. But let's go ahead and move over to the players. Edward Riddick, 24 for 25, 325 passing yards, and 2 touchdowns. This freshman is balling out as we gave the carries out. 7, 6, 12 for Marquez Aragon, Edward Riddick 5, Iverson Young 6, but Josh Joyner just 1 carry as he is injured and fighting injuries as he's ran out of season wear and tear. He's a junior and he has no more wear and tear. I don't know what to do. Hey, leave some comments. Help me understand this because I cannot use Josh Joyner, our best player. But here we go. Here's our receptions. As man, Sean Reese started it off with that huge touchdown. Dylan Dickerson has been clutch as well. Jerron Askren, huge catching. Iverson Young, Brian Boyd, and Dylan Hitt. Going into blocking, we only allowed 2 sacks this game from Makai Stewart and Tobias Raymond. But let's go ahead. Leading tackles is Navon Barrett, of course. And here we go. Tyblon Lee with a sack. Montrell Holiday with a sack. And we have 2 half sacks for Pete Strand and Tremont Harris. And we have 1 interception by the junior, Tyree Bush, who came up huge from Philadelphia. We're from Philly, baby. Let's go ahead and hop into the end of the week. And we get another huge recruit, James Rossi from Cibolo, Texas, man. That's awesome to see as we also are so close to a commit from Alex Isidro. Let's go, man. We are having a huge season as we face UTEP Miners, who also have not lost in conference play so far. They are 3-0. So are we. We are looking to step it up and play big. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to read y'all's Bibles. Man, it's crazy out there in the world today, but I'm not going to talk about that. Hey, Sniper Eeks out. Peace!